One quiet decision can completely change your financial future, but most people miss it because it doesn't look dramatic. It's not a winning trade or a viral business idea. It's the moment you finally decide to build systems that make money while you sleep. Right now, thousands of regular people are setting themselves up to hit their first million by 2026. Not through luck, but through structure, focus, and time. If I had to start over today, I'd follow a very different path from what most people think it takes to become rich. In this video, I'll break down the exact roadmap I'd use. Practical, safe, and designed for real people who want freedom, not stress. I know many people keep waiting for the perfect time to start investing. After the next raise, after the bills settle, after life feels easier. But here's the truth. That perfect moment never comes. One of my clients once told me, "I wish I had started 5 years earlier." And I get it. I used to think the same way. But the sooner you begin, even with small steps, the more time works for you, not against you. Compounding isn't magic, it's math, powered by patience. I want you to imagine your money as tiny workers, growing quietly while you sleep. Start small, stay consistent, and let time do what it does best. Multiply your efforts. Let's be honest, most of us grew up hearing things like, money changes people, or rich folks are greedy. And over time, those words sink in. I remember one of my viewers telling me, "I want to build wealth, but I don't want to become one of those people." The truth is, money doesn't change who you are. It reveals you. If you're kind, you'll use it to help. If you're creative, you'll use it to build. Wealth simply gives you choices. To protect your family, to give more, to live on your own terms. Change your story about money, and your results will start changing too. Relying on one paycheck today is like standing on one leg. It works until life gives you a little push. The truth is, no job is guaranteed forever. That's why I always tell my audience, build systems that make money even when you're not working. One of my former students started sharing her design skills online, turning her weekend hobby into a small course that now earns her passive income every month. Another began recommending products he genuinely loved through affiliate programs. And that alone now pays his rent. You don't need to be a tech genius or have millions to start. In today's world, things change faster than ever. New technologies, new markets, new tools that can make your life easier if you just take the time to understand them. Set aside even 30 minutes a week to read, watch, or listen to something that improves your financial IQ. Maybe it's learning how automation can save you hours, or how new digital trends are creating side income opportunities. Education isn't a luxury anymore. It's leverage. The more you learn, the more you earn, and the more confident you feel making smart money decisions that build your future freedom. Becoming a millionaire isn't about luck or magic. It's about math, mindset, and momentum. The truth is, success rarely happens overnight. It grows quietly through small, consistent actions that compound over time. Start with what you have, stay disciplined, and let automation and time do the work that emotions can't. Every smart habit you build today becomes a seed for tomorrow's freedom. I've seen it happen with students, clients, and even friends who simply decided to start and never stopped learning. If this message inspired you or gave you a new perspective on money and growth, tap that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with someone who's ready to take control of their future. Together, we'll keep building smarter income, stronger systems, and a life designed by intention, not by chance. You just need to build something once and let it keep working for you. Multiple income streams aren't about greed. They're about freedom, security, and peace of mind. The biggest mistake I see people make is chasing money instead of meaning. Real wealth doesn't come from random trends. It comes from solving problems that truly matter. I want you to imagine 3 circles: what you love, what you're great at, and what people actually need. The place where they overlap, that's your value zone. One of my clients found hers when she realized she loved helping small business owners with social media, and they were willing to pay for it. That's how her side hustle was born. You don't need a $1 million idea. You just need to serve someone well. When passion meets purpose and meets market demand, money becomes a natural byproduct. Build from that intersection, and you're not just creating income, you're creating impact. When it comes to money, discipline isn't flashy, but it's the quiet habit that builds freedom. I remember a client who used to say, I work so hard, but my money disappears every month. Once we started tracking his spending and automating his savings, everything changed. He realized his paycheck wasn't the problem. His habits were. Managing money with purpose means every dollar has a job. Some dollars protect you, some grow for you, and some reward you. There's nothing wrong with enjoying your earnings. Buy that dinner, take that weekend trip. Just do it with intention. Because every dollar you keep and invest today is buying you peace of mind tomorrow. Emotional spending feels good for a moment. Disciplined money builds a life that keeps feeling good for decades. Saving money feels safe. And it is. But if you really want to change your life, you have to focus on growing your income. One of my viewers once told me, "I've been cutting expenses for years, but I'm still stuck." I smiled and said, "Because there's a limit to how much you can save, but no limit to how much you can earn. The smartest move you can make right now is to invest in yourself. Learn a new skill that's in demand. Switch to a job that values your growth. Or start a small freelance project that uses what you already know. You don't have to work harder, just smarter. When you start thinking like a creator of value, not just a saver of money, your financial story begins to shift from survival to opportunity. The truth is, financial knowledge compounds just like money does. Every new thing you learn adds another layer to your earning potential. One of my clients once told me, "I'm too busy to study." I said, "Then you're too busy to grow."